How's it going, guys? Started with the pack here to bring you another war recap. Now in this one, I'll be bringing you guys some exciting news. Some of you may already be aware of what took place this past weekend, and some of you may not. But if you're big into the fair play community, you're aware of what's going on. So, Warpocalypse, they were previously 145, 5-1, I believe, and they took on the Green Mile, in which they won. If you guys know the Green Mile, you know they're a very good clan, and they had some very good players in there helping them out, so it was an exciting war all the way to the end. But the significant thing about Warpocalypse here is what we decided to do was take GB Packers, take their core members and take Warpocalypse core members and create one clan with GB Packers being the main clan to host both clans there. That being said, you have a bunch of elite players inside one clan who just want to go out there, they want to win, and they want to do it in a dominating fashion. As you can see, this merge turned out to be pretty great because for the first war that we did together, we ended up winning 97-71, as you saw in the previous screen, and it was an all-out slaughter. Everything was organized, had a plan, executed that plan, and we made sure we got it done. In this one, we ended up getting 7 Town Hall 10 triples. I'm only going to show you 2, though. One from Frank and then one from Lownomite. I'll show you his a little later on. But this war was very exciting from start to finish. Within the first 4 to 6 hours of the war, the opponent's Town Hall 9s were all 3-starred. So we had about 24, I want to say 28 Town Hall 9 attacks left to just play with, for them to get better, hit Town Hall 10s, hit Town Hall 9s, whatever they wanted to do, because we didn't need them at that moment, because they did their job. They went out there and they got it done. And whenever you have a clan, that's what you want to see. You want to make sure you have as many Town Hall 10 attacks as possible so that you're able to get your guys some Town Hall 10 triple attempts. Because as you guys know, the war community, it's changing. If you don't get those Town Hall 10 triples, you're not going to be able to win in some of these very, very tough matches where it comes down to the wire. So, as I said, we ended up getting 7 Town Hall 10 triples, and we actually had a few Town Hall 9s. We were able to 2-star some Town Hall 10s, and I'm not talking about the ones with the anti-3 bases with that offset Town Hall 10s. I'm talking about ones with centralized Town Halls to where you actually have to fight to get in there. And they were able to get the job done, so like I said, it was very exciting. It was intense all around, and definitely like the way things are headed right now. Now, with this attack, as you can see, Frank just crushed it, and that's what he does. He goes out there and he gets the job done. So, good job, Frank. The next attack I'm going to be showing you is from one of the Town Hall 10s, Sean. He's one of the dudes who was in Warpocalypse before, but he's now a GB Packers member. And as you can see, this is a fairly decent base. I mean, the heroes aren't all that, but he has Max Infernos. He has 2 Max Expos up there. It's a pretty nice Town Hall 10, and he's going to go out there and absolutely do work to this base. No free spells. He's bringing 2 Rage, and he just Earthquake that core, so it's about to get exciting. And anytime anytime a Town Hall 10 or a Town Hall 9 gets in there and they attack a Town Hall 10 for 2 stars, it's exciting. So, troops get to the core, no freed, so he's operating only under this rage. And his troops are fighting, tearing up that core. And you can see he still has some leftover troops for potential cleanup if need be. So, he's already got the Town Hall. He's at 35%. It's going to start shooting up. And then he's going to start clearing some exterior structures just to get that extra percentage. Uses his Queen's ability. Wizzies go down. And there we go. There's the 50%. And he got a solid 2-star. Now, as you guys know, with the update that Supercell pushed out, there's no more ties. So what he wanted to do was go for as much percentage as possible, and he was absolutely fighting because now it's based off of average destruction, I believe, or something like that. And we don't stop until the whistle blows. So awesome hit, Sean. And now I'm going to get into Lone's attack. The reason I put this dude in the video is because this was his first Town Hall 10 triple. And if I didn't put him in the video, he absolutely would have cried. But Lone's a good dude. He's been fighting for a long time to get some of these attacks out there, and I definitely applaud him for going out there and actually doing work and getting it done. And this was a great war to do it, because with the new merge, it was able to show Warpocalypse that we're a serious clan and we're out here to just wreck bases. So, as you saw, he's doing a Shattered Laloon attack. Already has King on Queens, about to take her down. Drops poison a little early because you guys know it was revamped, so you want it to kind of build up for when the actual CC troops get in there. Rages his troops up in the core so that they can finish getting the job done. With this attack, he wants one of those Infernos to go down, just so it makes it a little easier on his troops. And he's not bringing any freeze, so he's really going to have to work for it here. The good thing about this, and one key that I want to push out to other clans, please do not leave your bows on ground, because this is going to happen all day. If you don't have that extra defense with your Expos targeting these air troops, they're just going to do this circle around, and he has very nice deployment here. He's been practicing on that, and he gets better with each attack. So it's going in a nice clockwise motion. Lava Hound's traveling to the other D. Inferno goes down, so now he doesn't have to worry about that. He's dropping his backside loons, being very patient, making sure that he targets the proper defenses. As you can see, the Archer Towers and the Wizard Towers, they were all targeting the core, so these loons, they had the chance to basically sneak up on these defenses and take them out before any damage was done. So now, that was definitely an awesome attack, Lone. I know you were excited, and I'm more than happy to feature you in this video. Good job, man. Alright, and for the last attack I'm going to be showing you, it's going to be from Scooba. He's going to be doing a nice Shattered Goho, and one of the big reasons I put this video in here is because of the way he kills his CC. Like I said before, the poison spell was revamped, and he's going to use it to actually take out this CC. And you guys know, hogs, they take a long time to take down a base, but it didn't matter here. He was able to take it down very quickly. Now that poison spell's going to work, those loons are about to die, and that drag will be at about half life. He's luring it up. And you'll even see it, the drag has left the poison spell, but it was still being targeted, and now it's at about half life or less than half. And his cool squad is going to do the rest of the work, make sure it's knocked out. So, uses Wall Breaker, starts getting into the core, drops his jump spell. Very nice placement on that. Troops get in there. King's going to be going directly after that Queen after this elixir storage goes down. And he's already starting his hog attack because he knows that now there's basically nothing else that he has to do. All he has to do is pay attention to his hogs because his heroes have already done the work that they were supposed to. So, drops his heals, gets a lot of defensive buildings under that heal spell, and that's one of the main things that you want to do whenever you're using hogs. You want to put as many defensive structures in that heal spell as possible so that the hogs, they stay in there longer. The longer they're under heals, the better your attack will go, because you know that they'll have basically infinite life. His cleanup troops are already coming out to do work, and as you can see, this base has already been destroyed, so I'm going to speed this up a little bit. And like I said, there are some exciting things to come after this merge. We've got a few arranged matches coming up, so that's going to be great. And that was one of the big pushes for this merge, so that we can actually do things like this and get it done. So I definitely appreciate Warpocalypse coming to do work with us. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this recap. Started with the pack.